It's a real baddie. Welcome back to my channel. Baddie Group A. What do you do? A. So this will be unpopular opinion / girl talk. We already just
jumping right into the video. Men deserve compliments.
Yes, they do.
They do.
Look, it's so nice. Yes, we do not hate men.
No.
I think this is the first positive one. Men be looking fine, okay? What? And you do not need to have like abs for us to get at you.
Right.
If you smell good, you medium ugly, you don't even got to be fine. If you half ugly, you know how to dress, and you funny. The hell?
Stop a man in the street and say, "You smell good. Have a nice day."
I don't know about
you
that.
look good.
I don't know about that.
Have a nice day.
I'll say it in my head. No, because sometimes men, they'll take it a different way.
It depends on the man.
I really wish we could do that.
You can.
Without.
I mean, definitely assess the scene. Like, if you feel like he's the type of person to take it in the wrong direction, don't.
I only do it if I'm around the crew. I swear, because I'm tiny, I'm short. Nah, motherfuckers going, hey, you're coming with me.
Nope. Nope. That's not happening. Nope. I actually just had a situation similar to that. I went out with some friends, and I was supposed to be like the sober friend that watches over the drunk friends. And one of my friends
Your lightweight
got
self.
What? I just don't like tasting alcohol to this day. I found some stuff that I like in recent years.
I told you it. You just need to find what you like.
I do. I found it.
You found it.
But like, it's just not something that I want to do all the time. I don't mind doing it. Like, it's a social thing for me, you know.
You like brunches and stuff?
I do.
I love brunches.
Love me some food, child.
Oh yeah, she is a foodie.
Very much. If you said no, it's no. It don't matter why. No matter your reasoning. You said no, and that's the fact of the matter.
Because no is a complete sentence. People that are close to me, they always told me that I do over explain. I do tend to overshare. So I am learning myself. If it is what it is, let it be what it is. Sometimes you don't have to explain yourself. Like, if that's how you feel, why are you trying to convince someone that's how you feel? If they don't respect that, they don't respect you. So you have to walk away from the situation and let them do what they do.
I said
it's giving peace.
Romanticize yourself.
You did.
I did.
You did. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You did.
Take yourself out. Do things for yourself. Things that you would want other people to do for you, do it for yourself. Buy yourself flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Take yourself to dinner.
Know your love language.
Right. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. I agree. What's your love language?
Child, all of the things.
All of it?
Like,
okay, what's the one that really sticks out?
Like, definitely
you would really require acts of service.
Definitely.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
For sure.
That is definitely you. Mm-hmm.
It is? You think so?
Mm-hmm. Like,
yeah.
Like when everybody was busy and I could tell you really wanted to do something when you came down last year and I told you let's go to Cheddar's. Like, yes. I think that's some of acts of service kind of.
It was.
Yeah,
it was
and you're very
service.
like happy. I could tell when we just sat there and talked for hours. I could tell you really like that. I could be your man. Okay.
You could.
There is nothing wrong with taking space from someone. I believe sometimes, like you were talking about in our previous video, sometimes a cutoff might not be necessary. Sometimes you just need space from a person. Because I have done this so many times. See, I'm realizing this. I spent so much time trying to cut off people, cut off this person, and I realized I just needed space. So now you look dumb and you want to get back in contact with the person, whether it's friends, relationships, whatever, because we're talking about everybody, not just men or boys. All of them, or girls, whatever. But it's like, I think that should be normalized. Just saying you want space instead of just cutting the person off. Because Lord knows, there's a lot of people I cut off, and it's just like, dang, if I would have just said I needed space, maybe things would have been a little different. But that's my unpopular opinion.
It's true.
Space.
And then it's being on the receiving end of that. If somebody's telling you they need space, respect that.
Yes.
Respect
yes.
that.
That'd be hard for me sometimes.
Me too. That's why I
mean,
said,
what did I do? What did I do?
And it don't necessarily be you. It just that's the person.
Yeah.
It'd be hard to accept.
They be like, you talk too much, Baddie. No, I don't. I don't talk a lot.
Now wait a minute.
Wait, I talk a lot, Biah?
No, not excessively. But you're very like you talk. Okay, it depends on how you mean that. Like, do you mean just in general, or like you just talk to people a lot?
In general. People have told me I'm bubbly.
Yeah.
Bubbly. What does bubbly
and outgoing.
mean?
It's like you're not a Debbie Downer. You disagree?
No.
Okay.
I didn't know that. The real Baddie, unpopular opinion. The real Baddie is talking.
Yeah. Cause like, okay, if you
I don't know. I just be chilling.
If you and me walk into the same room, who's gonna speak first? Who's gonna speak to somebody that's not us first?
Wait, say it again?
So like, if you and me went into a room full of strangers, who's gonna speak first out of you and me? Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Be like, oh, where's the bathroom?
Cause I'd just be over, you know.
She'd be like, It's crazy because I'm the mean looking one, but I'll say something. Exactly. Thank you, Biah. People be like, bro, you look mean. I'll be like, how? I just be chilling.
It's just your face.
It's just my face.
Yeah.
It's just my face. I don't want to say this. I feel like you can truly get both sides of a person depending on who you are. I don't know how to word this. Some people think I'm quiet, and she's gonna laugh. Some people think I'm loud. I'm loud with her. I'm loud with people I'm comfortable, but then there's some people I'm comfortable with where I'm the listening one. I'm more to just listen to you talk, because sometimes we just know, as humans, we just know who can we really like say things around and who like we could just like really vibe with, you know? I don't know if you ever felt like that.
Yeah, it's definitely like, you know, your role in that relationship.
Yes,
with that person.
You know your role.
Yeah, and like roles change all the time. So it's like, even though you have a certain dynamic with someone, it can always change at any given time. But y'all always go back to that original setting. Exactly. If that makes sense. Because like you're not gonna be the same in and out of work. Like, you're gonna play a certain role while you're, you know, being professional and blah blah blah. But when you with your friends, you're gonna play that role.
Right, because when that car company called her, she said, I think there's something wrong. I'm like, not her contract.
I had to. I was like, I had to get my customer service voice on. We all have one.
We do.
So,
but I tend to like bounce back really quick. It's like I'll start talking like this, and then I'll start talking like that. Like I do it a lot. Like I just said, I don't know you from a can of paint.
When you said that, I was like, how cut yourself?
Can of paint. But then it's like, at school I talk like this though. It's crazy.
You do?
At school I talk just like this. Like, yeah, I'll be like, my name is Mildred, and but then when my family member is like, it's always the mom side.
True.
Oh my god.
I have an unpopular opinion.
Okay.
Flirting is cheating.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is.
It comes down to what you define as flirting, too.
Yeah.
Flirting is cheating. People think that, oh, you're only cheating if you're sleeping with somebody or kissing up on somebody. No. Cheating is a mental thing. And it stems from those first interactions. If you're, talking with somebody and you're having very intimate conversations with a person that you're not with, that comes off as cheating.
Right.
It's little things that make a cheater.
Like FaceTime calls with your ex, that's cheating. I've always said that. Mental. Like if you're in a relationship. Okay, let me explain. Like just for instance, like I know some people might disagree with this, but sometimes there are just those connections with the exes that it becomes competitive. So if you, they just hit your door. The bird just hit your door.
Is that what that was?
That big thump. You trying to come in, nigga? You ain't coming in.
Look, I can't even see them. I see them on the grass, but I can't see the one that's hitting the door.
Anywho, the hell with that?
He said, I'm trying to get in the video too.
I lost my train of thought. I was getting somewhere.
Yeah,
I lost it. I lost it.
If you and your significant other have had the conversation of, okay, like this is what's going on, this is how I feel about it, how do you feel about it, and y'all have come to the agreement that it's okay for you to have certain conversations with certain people, then that's your agreement.
Yeah, because sometimes that relationship where it's like y'all ended things off so good that you guys are genuine friends, sometimes it's just you don't even remember that you guys were in a relationship. That happens for some people.
But definitely
that's another video.
True.
Yeah.
But I will leave that part off with perception is everything. And you could have no intention of cheating, you could have no intention of being that way, but it's just how it is.
Exactly.
You had that conversation and you still continue to do what they told you they don't like. Flip the roles and tell me how you feel.
If you keep going back to a toxic cycle, it wasn't meant to be. You're just insane and you like being hurt.
And what is the definition of insanity? The common definition of insanity is doing the same thing repetitively with the expectation of a different outcome. Yep.
And it can also mean extreme foolishness. So there's that. If we know the outcome, it's not meant to be. It's not meant to be. If it's meant to be, it should make you smile. It should make you feel happy. It shouldn't make you feel all down and hurt and doing all that type of stuff. But I do know in relationships, yes, it's normal to argue about normal things and stuff like that. Of course, nothing's perfect. But if it's just always arguing, then it's not meant to be. That's just my popular opinion.
When you know, you know.
When you know, you know.
Even if you don't want to admit it, when you know, you know.
I've had to cut off many friendships like that. Like, it's the same thing. Like, oh my gosh. Like, girl, you about to do the same thing. Bye. I am Miss Cut Off. It's crazy. I am. I'm
Little Miss Cut Off.
I'm going to make my own.
Yeah.
Little Miss Cut Off. No, seriously. I know when to give space and I know when to cut things off.
That is important to know the difference.
Yes, please. Thank you for watching all parts. Okay, I really appreciate you. I know it was a lot. Thank you, Biah, for being on the Baddie show.
Thank you for having me.
Red Baddie crew, real Baddie out.